Hi everybody, I am Sarah Halstead. I am a laughter lover. I love to be able to share smiles with people, and that's been a part of my life for a long time. I'm a mom of 2 adult kids. I've worked in nonprofits most of my life, and that allowed me to be able to be home with my kids, which was really important to me. But it also meant that I sacrificed some things. Sometimes the pay wasn't so good in nonprofits, and I also decided that I would have some home-based businesses to help me contribute to my family as my kids were little. And while I enjoyed that very much, and I loved a lot of the products that were associated with that, I wasn't really a salesperson, and I think there's a lot of people out there like that. I was a good consumer. I tended to buy a lot of things that I liked from those companies, but it wasn't really an income-producing thing for me. So I learned a lot, sometimes by mistakes I made, and from being a parent and all kinds of things that we learn on life's path. And I guess I'd consider myself a lifelong learner, and I love to be able to share with people those little insights that I've gained along the way. And it's fun to be able to share that with all of you. In addition to those 2 things, I have also become an abundance attractor, and it's something that you can do as well. And I hope to be able to share that journey with you if you're interested in attracting more good things into your life. I was just at a meeting and I had an opportunity to talk to someone who shared a really great insight with me, and I just wanted to pass it along to all of you today. And she talked about how we tend to make a lot of assumptions. We make assumptions about people before we even hear them or get to know them, and although maybe we shouldn't do that, it's sort of human nature and we do it all the time. But she said that a person told her many years ago that they gave her this bit of advice, and it served her very well. And I thought it was great, and I wanted to pass it along to all of you. If you're going to make an assumption about someone, make it this one. Make this assumption. Assume that they are doing the very best they can with where they are right now in their life and everything that's happening to them. If we keep that in mind, I think we can approach a lot of people with much more kindness and a lot less aggravation than we typically have when we make assumptions about people. We never know what's going on in someone's life and what they are experiencing, but if we can be a little more caring with them and just really recognize that, everybody's doing the very best that they can, and just supporting them in that journey. We all have days that maybe aren't our best days and other days that seem to go great. So understand that the day that you come across someone, whether it's somebody who cuts you off in traffic, or someone who's making a mess in a store, or making you wait longer at the cash register, or maybe somebody who said something that wasn't so nice to you, we don't know what's going on in their life. If we make that assumption that they're doing the best they can, we can approach that whole situation a lot better. We don't know, again, what may be influencing people's lives, but we can influence our own attitudes and our own choices. And I, for one, like to try to make those choices that reflect better upon who I am and what I'm trying to do in the world. So make that assumption that people are doing the best they can. And if it's not something that agrees with what, you're thinking, that's okay. Just love them and let them go. Give them that benefit of the doubt and wish them well and be on your way. So that's my little insight for today. I'll show you one more time the view where I am because it's absolutely beautiful. There's this cute little country church out in the snow. And if I turn around, a beautiful little covered bridge along a river. This is just outside of my town where I live in Wapaka. It's absolutely beautiful. It's at the little, the Red Mill, and a lot of people tend to have weddings in this chapel and come here for wonderful events where there's a lot of love shared. So it seemed like an appropriate place for me to share this little bit of the message today. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate all the hearts. I appreciate seeing all of you every day. My name is Sarah Halstead. You can find me on Facebook. You can find my YouTube channel as well. We'll have the replays of this, but nice to spend a little bit of time with you and just share that little insight. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Thanks again, and we'll see you later.